I get high till I cry, cause I'm searching for home. Ain't no God in the sky, searching for the kingdom. They say hope ain't here no more. Saw this letter at the front door. All it said, kings found home. I get high till I cry, cause I'm searching for home. Ain't no God in the sky, searching for the kingdom. They said hope ain't here no more. Saw this letter at the front door. All it said, kings found home.
Welcome back, people. Welcome back to 100% Juice Podcast. I'm your host, H-RAP BEY. Like, comment, subscribe. Share to all your folks. What we gonna talk about today? I want to get to this homeless youth population thing in Philly, man. You know, I'm walking the streets, you know, and if I even go to the gas station, I see youngins outside begging for change. And then I can go back 2 days later or a day later, whatever, and I may see a group of youngins out there begging for change. And I'm in my mind, I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, why do we have so many kids out here begging for change in Philadelphia? I don't know what's going on around the world, but I also checked Project Home's website. They did a census on homeless youth population. Project Home is also an organization to deal with homeless youth. It says 6,583 children and youth experienced homelessness during 2016 and 2017 year. That's crazy, people. And I bet you those numbers have doubled by now, because when I'm outside, I'm seeing like these kids begging for change. And I'm like, why don't they have jobs? Where are their parents at? Why are they not in school? In the middle of the day out there, begging for change, not even in school. Do the schools even care about the kids out here begging for change? Are they checking to see if these kids even ate? They just push to the curb. And then you hear about teachers wanting a bigger salary. And you see a lot of kids out here, they're not even educated. High school kids on a 3rd grade reading level, 4th grade reading level. So how you want more money if the kid is reading on a 4th grade reading level and he's in the 8th grade or in high school? You didn't do your job. Everybody wants more money but not doing their job. Then on the other side of the coin, you see a lot of kids out here smoking K2. So we got a problem with the K2 epidemic, where kids just want to sit around all day and smoke K2. And if y'all don't know what K2 is, it's synthetic weed, fake weed. Some more bullshit for people to get into. While the world is unfolding around us. 3.3 million people applied for unemployment this week. 3.3 million people on unemployment in America right now. And that's new people on top of the old stuff. So now we got adults that's getting forced into poverty, and we got our kids on the streets. We're going back to the Oliver Twist days, people. Go check that movie out. They say we in a recession. No, we're not in recession. We're in depression. This is the depression right now. If you see kids out here begging for food and begging for change, we're in a depression. They building all these fancy buildings down North Philly and South Philly and all around to hide it. That's all. They putting a Band-Aid over the pain. But the womb keeps bleeding. How can you put more apartments in North Philly and all these places in the city and gentrify our neighborhoods when you got homeless people still living around you? And in California, you see homeless people lined up in front of expensive apartment buildings. And people just walking around the homeless people. But they're putting up more expensive apartment buildings. That's some crazy shit, people. Like, comment, and subscribe, people. This is 100% Juice Podcast. Yeah, I want to get into another topic. I was reading that Kool Herc is starting a museum in Kingston, Jamaica, where he's born at. And I'm wondering why wouldn't he be just starting this in New York City and the Bronx? He started at 1520 Sedgwick Avenue in the Bronx, people, if y'all didn't know. In the 70s, this is when hip hop started. Him and his sister Cindy Campbell, they decided to throw a party. That party became hip hop. What we do now. But no one's even talking about Kool Herc. I bet you ask one person about Kool Herc, they don't even know him. And he started hip hop, pioneered it. We don't care about our people. But you'll see these rappers acknowledge some rock star, some rock. They don't even play a guitar. They don't even play any instrument, but they giving homage to a rocker like they really care about you. And you got this man who put it on the line, who started this, what you do, and you don't even talk about him. Where's our hip hop Hall of Fame? Why is Kool Herc don't have wealth? Don't have medical benefits when he needed in 2011 when he was sick. People should be running from all parts of the planet helping that man for what he did, the seed he planted. But no, we don't care. Let the corporation stomp on him. I just reading that 76ers owner Joshua Harris basically had to be forced to help his employees. He was going to cut his employees. Make him take a pay cut, furlough some. And then Joel Embiid stepped in. Shout out to Joel Embiid. Stepped in with a $500,000 donation to help the people, which a rich billionaire didn't want to do until he caught backlash. $45 million house you bought 2 years ago, but you can't help your employees. That's crazy. That's the type of greed we have in the society. Type of greed we got in the society. Let's talk about more greed. We got a major investor, billionaire investor. I believe his name is David Ackerman. He made $26 billion off this coronavirus, betting that the coronavirus will fold the economy. He made $26 billion. Look it up. That's the type of evil we dealing with, and the type of greed we dealing with in America and all across this planet. We as a hip hop community need to be aware. We need to start educating the people more, man. There's a lot going on out here. Life is changing, as I said. And it's been changing. But we stuck on that old shit. We still talking about the same old shit. And don't get it fucked up, man. I told y'all, we supposed to have the nice things in life. But it's a balance to everything. And we don't got no balance. The scale is tipping because we don't have no balance. We gotta get back to balance, y'all. Enjoy the finer things in life. But where's the education? Got kids out here can't even feed themselves, yo. Getting kicked out of school. Schools is closed down in Philadelphia. How are they closing the schools down? But building more jails. So jails are more profitable than school, huh? How's America's gonna be great if your population is jail and you're not educating them and you're not giving them any type of tools to be successful? How is America gonna be this great place if you're not challenging these people? Creating the next thinkers. We creating the next criminals, yo. This society creates criminals, not great thinkers. That's why we savage. Shit is all savage out here. Sending us to jail, man. Over weed. That hypocritical shit. You open a dispensary in my neighborhood, but you send the boy down the street to jail for an ounce. Come on, man. And dope boys, this depression is gonna affect you. Know why? Cause a lot of y'all depend on your chick to give you a couple dollars when you fuck the bread up. So she ain't got no job no more. That W-2 money ain't gonna come save you. So it's affecting you. Some things ain't gonna get through like they used to. So it's gonna affect you. 100% Juice Podcast, y'all. It's your boy H-RAP. Like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.
BP spills in your water, cooking coke to the oil. The lesser evil, more pharmacies. Free the people. We worship hypocrites, cause it's good like fish and grits. Buying bricks from politicians, then they book us for the shit. Fuck a chain in a whip. Watch the choir sing on a sinking slave ship. Crabs in a barrel, eating pork sausages at the Cracker Barrel. You are what you eat. Dirty plastic killer.